Messi's corner, what a header that is! Alexis McAllister with precision. And after the scares of recent days, Argentina have a storming start.
Argentina, they had nothing on the ball, down to the left, they kept the ball close.
Argentinian nerves everywhere. Rodriguez, Ndoye breaches and scores beyond the Argentina defence. Sharp and clinical from Ndoye.
We said in the first half, Ndoye is the problem man for Argentina.
Lautaro Martinez. Julian Alvarez! Wow! The quality of a world champion right there from Julian Alvarez. Taken away from him by Alvarez. And now suddenly Argentina with Almada can seal it. Almada, the save, but the follow-up is in. Lautaro Martinez sends Argentina to the semi-finals. Switzerland's brave challenge.
Little flicked header. It's in! Marquez! Rafael Marquez after 5 minutes. And they deserve it. Space, Riquelme gets it over. Crespo, oh, it's headed in, it's an own goal! It's an equaliser. And I think it was Borgetti who might have put it in his own net. Crespo's claiming it, but it looked to have come off. Sorin. Given all the way to the back edge of the penalty area to Rodriguez on the left foot. What a goal! What a strike! If ever there was a score that deserved to win a game in these circumstances, that was it!
Luego en este tiro de esquina la peinó McAllister y solo llegó por el segundo poste Lisandro Martínez, el jugador del Manchester United, para el 1-0 al minuto 35. Cuando a Argentina le costaba un montón el centro y Kevin Rodríguez que la peina para el empate ecuatoriano. Le iban a revisar porque Jordi Caicedo parecía interferir en la jugada. Él no la toca, pero noten cómo ahí está perfectamente habilitado.
This is Alexander Domínguez of Ecuador. It's Messi. Messi, oh, he's missed it. It clips the bar of all the people. Lionel Messi. Mena versus Martinez, the noted penalty killer for Argentina. And Mena and Martinez is up to his old tricks again in a penalty competition. In these shootouts, would you want any other goalkeeper but Alvarez for Argentina, and he finds the top corner. The first success got them here to the quarterfinals in the win over Jamaica. It's Alan Minda for Ecuador. Minda, and again Martinez. He's like a brick wall in penalty shootouts. Another save by the Aston Villa goalkeeper. It is, for Argentina, Alexis McAllister after a long wait. McAllister right into the side netting. Can't get more precise than that. It's John Yeboah, and Yeboah does beat Martinez. Ecuador have one on the board at last. High emotion in the stands. World Cup in Qatar, December of 2022, with this penalty for Argentina. It's Montiel who is so reliable in those situations. It is 3-1 now for Argentina. Jordi Caicedo, the pressure on his shoulders here is enormous for Ecuador. It's Caicedo! They live again. Otamendi, Argentina into the semis of the Copa America for the 5th successive tournament. But my word, this was a close run thing. On penalties, Messi missing, Martinez saving 2, and Otamendi from the...
This World Cup, one of a number of players from Atletico Madrid. In it comes to Lionel Messi. His control is brilliant. His finish is even better. It's sensational from Lionel Messi, and we would expect absolutely nothing less. Goal number 20 for the all-time leading scorer in the history of the World Cup. It's his 7th at the 2026 finals. Argentina 1, Cabo Verde 0.
Oh, what a goal, what a play from Argentina. That moment of turning up the pace, start to the back. You see Lisandro Martinez
Getting hold of the ball, Morera. This is Mendes. Infield he goes, there's the equaliser. A sensation in Miami at the World Cup. G-Roy Duarte. To say it's a shock for most of the people inside the stadium would be an understatement.
Oh, an excellent movement from Cabo Verde down his right hand side.
When it comes right across the face of the goal, danger still not cleared. Lisandro Martinez tees it up and buries it. He played a big role in the first goal and he scored the second. The world champions ahead. Right at the start of extra time.
What a finish. Unbelievable.
Of the game, Cabo Verde, despite falling behind once more. Oh, they've equalised! Sidney Lopez Cabral, and this team just will not lie down. What a moment! Taking it. Messi's delivery is a good one, and it's the 3rd goal for Argentina. Christian Romero. This time Messi the provider. Let's have a look here. It just deflects off one of the defenders. It's clearly Romero's header.
Yeah, it's off a hand as well, isn't it? So that is...
Scooped forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores! The boy is back in town. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived. And another number 10 great of the game gives thanks to the heavens. One ball through, 2 touches later, Nigeria 0, Argentina 1.
You know what?
Victor Moses on the spot. Victor Moses rolls it home. Nigeria have the advantage in the qualification stakes now. Mercado, that's a good cross. Brilliantly finished. Absolutely brilliant.
Argentina luego haría más cambios. Esta es genial. Perdió la pelota Carrascal. Paredes que mira a Lo Celso, que se la estaba pidiendo. Lo Celso sin ver. De primera intención le pone el pase a Lautaro Martínez. Miren la inteligencia del pase. Y Lautaro, que es veloz, cogió un cáncer.
Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Molina pounced. Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple.
Well, it's one of the...
Lionel Messi reaches out for more history as Argentina reach out for the World Cup semi-finals. Berghaus, Weghorst! The Dutch have dug back in. Still retrievable.
Well, they've switched to...
Coat minus, smart, 2-2, extraordinary, 101 minutes. Wout Weghorst, and the immediate future is still... Oh, great save. That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Van Dijk gave it a thump. And Martinez had a nation on his shoulders. And Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Incredible. Advantage. A big impact.
There's a lovely purity about this man's left boot. Berghaus. Oh, another great get by Martinez. Why wouldn't he dance? Spring-heeled, heroic.
Absolutely superb.
Paredes thumps it and means it. And Argentina are nearly there. For the second time on the night, face to face with obligation. It's a belter. And the light is not yet out on the Netherlands to take them to match point.
Well, he's 6'8", Noppert, so if he guesses right, there's every chance he could save it.
Montiel, beauty. Beauty, they're on the cusp. They're welling. And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
And so this becomes the one. Enzo Fernandez has dragged it wide, and the drama drags on.
Would you believe it?
De Jong rolls it in with poise.
Well, Noppert doing all that he can in goal to put off his man.
A night that has gone on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic.
Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on! They won it once, and then from the spot, they won it all over again. Messi shot. There is nothing at all that any team in the world can do about that. More than 90 minutes of resistance.
It's the defending champions from Argentina. It's a decent ball in, and they have broken the deadlock. Wow, what a start to the match. What a header. Yasser Ibrahim. The world champions are behind, and Egypt make the breakthrough in Atlanta. With Mohamed Salah. He's on his own. Support arriving. It's at the feet of Haitham Hassan. Alarm bells ringing for Argentina. 2-0. This time it's going to stand. Mustafa Zico was denied a few moments ago. He's not about to be denied again. And Argentina are 2 behind. Messi looking to start to turn it in their favour, and they are back in the game. Argentina right back in it. Christian Romero. It's 2-1, and there is time for the defending champions. Romero side, plenty of blue and white shirts inside the penalty area now. Block made by Lachine the first time. Lautaro sends it across. It's swept in, and of course it's Lionel Messi. Cometh the hour, cometh the man yet again. Martinez. Red shirts racing back as fast as they can. Oh my word! I've seen it all now. Enzo Fernandez for Argentina. Bedlam in Atlanta.
In a magical career. Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through, and that's McAllister looking at Di Maria.
Argentina shirt, probably bigger than this.
To get the game back on. He's done it, and France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
Well, it's game on.
There's a hunger about France, a desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return. Being the end of the line for France, but instead they might all be flocking there later on. It is just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch.
Offside.
Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. How about 3 times Kylian Mbappe? Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. We'll go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. 3 times on the spot. 3 times. And he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. That's incredible. France. Saved by Martinez. The first cheers are Argentina's. And Dybala does it. Straight down the middle. 2-1 after 2. Wide! Paredes does exactly what he had to do. And Muani must score. And he has. That's been the way he's played the game ever since coming on.
Well, he had that huge chance.
It's Argentina!